June and July, we're going to run the Perseus giveaway. That's a $500 Star Citizen package. And I'm thinking about maybe peppering in some other items as well. We'll see if we have the funds for that. Now let's get to the next video. Yar, it be the Mongrel Squad. Let's see what the lads and lasses are up to. What kind of pirating fun in Star Citizen we can get into. A lot of the Mongrels, friends of the channel, they always have good, bad fun, which is my favorite type of fun. Let's see what they're up to. This video called Space Monopoly. Let's see some Star Citizen gameplay at its worst best. Best worst? Yeah. I don't know, but it's going to be fun.
Left foot Rebel's coming in. He's coming in. Chaff, drop chaff.
Oh. Too late.
Oh, he rammed. Size 12 does.
Alright, the other one's there. He's in an Andromeda Baron.
Most likely, backspace, most likely.
Comes. Flo has a reclaimer. Yellow M1.
On my way to you.
When I was there, I can deploy.
Oh yes, we have construction materials on board.
By the way, let me read this description because it's very interesting what's happening in, let's see here, boom. With the introduction of hull disintegration, salvaging as a profession took off with reclaimers essentially becoming money printers. The Yala asteroid belt became a regular hunting ground for pirates due to the larger quantity of salvage that could be found. Interesting.
Shit. Alright, target's name is Mordred95. He's starting to move. I'm gonna start working on him. Alright, they've got 1120 construction materials. There's 2 people on board.
Oh, upper turret is active.
I have no marker, but you're gonna take this there.
Roger, 30 kills off.
That's a little tight right there.
Snare deployed. Okay, I got marker now.
Gunner has a good angle.
Will be effective.
Are you flying in coupled or decoupled flow?
Coupled for now.
Your shield's almost down. Switch to decoupled. It'll make it more difficult for them to hit. Alright,
what's up, Tiff? Welcome.
I drop noise. Alright, rear is red.
Not in your face tonight.
Alright, let's go with Baron and Bozy to do the boarding. I'll stay on my fighter.
We should come from the other side, Bozy. Sun on our back. Let's move to this.
Roger, move in your position.
And I have one person in pilot seat.
Alright, Baron's this one thing.
Flo, and the pilot is leaving the pilot seat now. He's going backward.
Sure.
Pilot is fully armed, fully equipped.
Oh,
Baron's out.
Light,
Heavy weapon.
medium, heavy armor.
Oh, man.
Affirmative, heavy armor.
Oh, man, look at that hull.
Now I can see what looks like.
You.
And watch out, the pilot has a Demeco.
Roger, I'm with you, Baron. Ready?
That reclaimer's having a bad day.
Let's open up. What weapon do you have, Bozy?
FS9. I'm on your left.
FS9?
So,
okay, I'll go first. I got a F55. One guy.
We're starting
2 guys
around 10. What's it?
One down.
I'm down.
Second is on the. Second is on his ass. Inside the. He fall on his ass on the. He tried to get inside the elevator. And back on the.
They pulled him downstairs, so they might be reviving him.
No.
Back away from the ship a bit.
All right, just put 2 body in the elevator. I'm gonna finish this guy. What's happened basically? This guy tried to hide in the elevator, then he went into EVA and fell on his face.
I love the F-55.
Too bad. And I basically just shot him when he was trying to get back on his feet.
Executed him. Good. All right. Showing crew is deceased.
Our first
grab
Dungeons
the
and Dragons
reclaimer.
player coming in here waiting for
Bozy.
Dungeons and Dragons. You're
Once
outnumbered
you
right
throw
now.
those
What's
bodies out, lift the cargo off of the cargo deck so that it's floating,
Oh,
so that we can
Christ.
soft death the ship. Top Flu, can you bring a C2?
Bubbles is all clear. Big bada boom.
Because they're all 16 SU, you're not going to see them.
Bada bing, bada
render in,
boom.
you're relying on the icons. If you come to the back of where the Reclaimer's ass has ended up, because it's rotated away from its original position, most of it's just free floating.
Yeah.
There's a lot that's just still in the Reclaimer itself. Alright, we got someone coming in. It's Left Field Rebel. He's coming in for a ram. He's in a Harbinger. And he's just bypassed. I'm trying to engage. He pushed past really fast. He's like 10 kilometers away now. Trying to get close enough to drop noise on you guys though.
That guy had balls of steel coming in like that. He had balls of steel coming in on that op.
He's hitting the what's it called? There's another one coming in.
Oh, we got another.
It's moving pretty slow.
It's getting
you guys
exciting.
need to move that bloody C2. Can't see where the
As soon as I hit that seat, I'm moving
there
us.
he is.
I mean.
Okay, I've got Left Field Rebel.
Oh.
There's a second call sign here. Currently engaging the Harbinger.
He's got a Harby. That Harby ain't looking so good. Half shield going down.
Just
It's
stay
got
near
no
the wreck.
shields.
C2
Left wing
safely
gone.
at that space.
Alright, where's the wreck now? Because I'm not flying
efficient.
anywhere near it. Do we have
They're very
somebody out
efficient,
still?
very
We'll
organized.
still have a
Yes.
marker to his lightning.
Gotta respect
Alright, Baron, pull back
Mongrel,
to
man.
where I'm at if you can.
Good pilots.
Hey, I'm behind you. Stay
Alright.
away from you, agent. I got
you
Mongrel
jump back in.
Squad
Very organized.
Andromeda. Thanks now.
Yeah, you should be right to jump back in now. Like,
Roger.
they're not
Also friends
pretty
with
much flew away
Plexus,
as soon as
so
the shields went down.
we won't have to worry about
There was an
Mongrel.
Andromeda as well. Must I got a contact.
Just let him know you're with DG.
68 kill coming in, looking for his lightning.
That'll be important.
Yeah, okay, I
That'll
got
be important, trust me.
9-5 in
The more the game
Andromeda.
becomes a reality.
If you get as
We're
close
gonna
to the
make
rear
sure
of
we
the
got
ship
lots
as
of friends.
possible, and then go into the Reclaimer itself. Just start with those boxes there,
Yep.
and then I'll just direct you around.
Good guys who are good guys, good guys who are bad guys. We're opportunists.
Rebels coming in. He's coming
We're
in.
freelancers.
Chaff, drop chaff.
Oh. Too late.
Oh, he rammed. Size 12 does.
All right, the other one's there. He's in an Andromeda. Baron. No, they're not interested in fighting. They just want to try and disrupt this so that we don't get as much of a prize.
Already here.
Yeah, he's got a ballistic setup.
Oh wow.
Fucking rattlers.
Yeah.
Cannot kill them. Just take call to arms, guys. Let's put them in jail. Go take call to arms. If it's not already done.
His C2's in hung at
firing.
8.
Alright, I've got cold arms.
Agent's got a hell of a shot, dude.
Actually, Baron, when you're able to get that snare back up so that we get a warning if somebody does come in. Alright, I'm going to dismount from my ghost to help move these boxes.
Agent's got a hell of a shot, dude. Wow. And there you go.
So this is what everyone else is missing. We're escorting a freaking C2,
Yeah.
and yet betrayers can't seem to do that.
Yeah, man.
Risk.
We're all invested. We're all invested in this, though. That's the thing, they don't. Get their
But I
escorts to
think
buy
this is
into the
something that you
load.
should see. This is something that you should show agents, is us doing this. It's the boring part. But when traders complain that there's not enough profit or there's not enough teamwork, here we go, look at us. Here's a prime example.
That is so true. And this is exactly what I was talking about when Summit started going off. You guys remember last week when we watched that Summit video and he was saying, oh, I'm waiting around. There's nothing to do. I'm waiting around. Remember? And I was like, nah. I'm like, there's some waiting for sure, but there's some exciting moments. This isn't, this isn't like a BR. This isn't like run, gun, die, respawn, rinse, wash, repeat. I know Summit's into a lot of those type of games, right? This is, MMO. You do have to wait some time, but there are very exciting times. And I was saying this on last week's Star Citizen After Dark. I was saying, like, here, there's pirating. There's pirating that's happening. It might not happen all the time. It might not happen quickly, but when it happens, it's really exciting and it pays really well. And here's a perfect example. This is a prime example. Yes, it probably took them some time, but they got things on the clock, man. They're organized. Once you get organized, you get a group of people. That's a real good way to pirate. And that's what I was saying about Summit's gameplays. Like, I haven't watched Summit's gameplays, so I don't know exactly how many people he's pirating with. If it's just one guy, two guys, if it's solo, I don't know what he's up to. But like, the best type of pirating is when you have a group. The best type of PvP, the best type of experiences on Star Citizen are multi-crew experiences, full stop. You have a lot more fun in Star Citizen playing with people who know what the fuck they're doing, to give you tips, to help you, to become better, to understand what the bugs are, to understand how to take down certain types of targets, to understand how to loot, to understand how to make money. And there's a great example. That is a prime example right there. And that's exactly what I was saying in that Summit highlight. And we were watching Saudi Mike. Remember, we were watching Saudi Mike reacting to Summit. It was like a reactception. You guys wanted me to watch it, right? And I had a lot of people that were like, oh, what are you doing, DG? And I'm like, you guys wanted me to watch it. Like, okay, I'll watch it. And I noticed that Saudi Mike didn't add commentary like that. And that's not against Saudi Mike. I'm just saying, like, I wanted to add perspective to the gameplay, which is like, there are moments like this that happen all the time. And I don't hear the voice. I don't hear content creators really talk about it in this way. It's interesting to me that voice is not out there, right? Because the narrative tends to be like the frustration. And trust me, like I said earlier, I get that. I get it. I get the frustration. It's a lot of frustration. It's a lot of perspiration, right? But when you have moments like these, this is what locks you in. When you're with a group that knows what they're doing, that knows how to interdict, that knows how to find targets, that knows where the money's at, and you're with them long enough to where you're like clockwork, like Mongrel, you have those experiences a hell of a lot more often, and the game opens up and it becomes much more fun of experience, even with the bugs. And I guess that's what the angle I was trying to represent, that I didn't hear from Salty Mike and I didn't hear from Summit. And Summit's pretty new to the game. And Salty Mike didn't kind of voice out this angle either. So I kind of wanted to be there to let people know, like, hey, what about this? So this is good that we watched this tonight. Mongrel Squad, I think a great group. If you're not familiar with them, I'll give you this link to everybody live. If you're watching on YouTube, go down in the description, click that link. You'll see the credits there. Credit all my videos that I watch. I like to help out others. Mongrel Squad, when we first started watching them, had like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. Now look at them, 11,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir. You're not gonna hit me. Yeah.
You go, guys and girls. Listen, I would like to attribute our great community here at DG360 for propelling them majorly with thousands of DG360 subscribers going over there. I know that for a fact. So it's really nice to see them breaking 10,000, and the sky's the limit. They have great gameplay. They teach. Agents really edits very well for his organization, and if you go to their channel, it's very well put together. And I think you guys would enjoy it. Even if you're not into pirating, they teach you a lot about the PvP. Even if you're not into PvP and you're a PvEer, you should be aware of what PvPers are doing so that you can avoid them, right? So it's going to school. You want to go to school and learn? You want to become a better player? You want to learn how to have more fun or to avoid this type of fun and have your own fun? You go to Mongrel Squad, you go subscribe to them, and you tell them DG360 sent you.